By the powers vested in me, I now constitute this graduation ceremony of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology.
You may be seated.
Good morning. Good morning. That's much better. Molweni. Goeiemôre, dames en heren. Dumelang, le be le phele. Dimatsiloni. Sanbonani. Mangwanani. Let us observe a moment of silence for reflection, private prayer, and meditation. Thank you. Chancellor Metandi Mudise, our Chair of Council, Menogolide Nojozi, the SRC President, distinguished guests, members of staff, parents, guardians, and friends, and most important of all, our graduates. I must also welcome our friends across the globe. I know they are watching these proceedings as they are streamed live. I welcome them too. Scholars of law will actually talk about one particular important principle, the principle of de minimis non curat lex. That means that if I've actually excluded one particular person, it's actually minimal. I think I will be forgiven. Mathematicians will talk about asymptotic. They will talk about a graph not cutting the axis but moving asymptotically. And chemists will talk about negligibility or a constant. So everyone is actually welcome. It is a rare honor to welcome you on this joyous occasion, our inaugural summer graduation ceremony, where we celebrate the achievement of all those who will be graduating today. I'm greatly honored to witness our students reaching the pinnacle of their academic journeys, given the tumultuous second semester we have had. It is indeed a great cause for celebration, and I feel really privileged and honored to have a front row seat. In Sesotho, they will talk about Mijo Hairutanwi, Hurutana Diklari. If you translate that, it's saying, every man's architect, a man is the architect of his own fortune. But the richness really is in Sotho. Mijo Hairutanwi, Hurutana Diklari. We were in the news for all the wrong reasons. However, this occasion represents a change in the narrative and indicative of years of study and hard work, as well as sacrifices. Sacrifices not only on the part of you, the graduates, but also of parents, of partners, and family members who provided financial and moral support throughout your period of study. So this ceremony represents a celebration of a collective effort of all who contributed to your wonderful achievement. In this ceremony, the institution will graduate 5,220 students. During 12 graduation ceremonies, which are taking place here at our Belleville campus. At these ceremonies, we will be awarding 49 master's degrees and 10 doctoral degrees. This ceremony will be conferring qualification to candidates in the faculties of health as well as engineering. These two faculties are home to a number of world-class research niche areas and centers of excellence, or COE if you like. If we start first by the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences, did you have an obesity and chronic needs of lifestyle research unit, which look at the pathogens of diabetics in adult population in Belleville area? This is a classical example, classical research uptake and utilization geared towards social innovation. You also have in the same faculty the Oxidative Stress Research Center, which is a multidisciplinary initiative that offers a wide range of services from chemists, microbiologists, physiologists, pharmacists, inorganic chemists, nutritionists, dietitians, and biochemists. They also look at cancer modulating properties of rooibos tea, how important this particular herb is for the country, and how many glasses you have to have a day to ensure that your heart is well. The Faculty of Engineering. I normally refer to this faculty as the hotbed of innovation, with a number of world-class research areas, such as our space program, which addresses issues in the thematic area or focus area, space science and technology, which is known for launching Africa's first and only nanosatellite and key in the presidential Operation Pakistan. The Pan-African University Institute for Space Sciences, which follows the decision of South African government to host the institute on behalf of the Southern African region, thus completing the hosting of the first of the 5 PAU institutes. Its home is going to be here at CPUT, and of course, working with the AU offices in Addis Ababa. They are also looking at the blue economy. How can the country gain from the ocean's economy? How can we ensure that we unlock the potential of the ocean? Because as it stands, our oceans are contributing 4% to GDP, compared to other countries that are contributing about 20%. So we have to unlock the potential of the oceans while maintaining the integrity of the ocean. They also boast the Center for Real-Time Distribution System, and the center strive to make a theoretical application-based contribution to advances in real-time distributed system. The Cape Peninsula University of Technology is currently the largest university in the Western Cape, with over 34,000 students, including a strong contingent of international students, representing more than 70 countries across the globe. We are indeed an engaged African university and not just a university in Africa. We take internationalization seriously. That's why we are also proposing internationalization at home as a strategy. Our vision is to be at the heart of technology, education, and innovation in Africa. We believe that through technology and innovation, we will be able to address critical issues relating to social, economic development, both in this region and nationally, by strengthening the national system of innovation through robust regional innovation system that is buttressed or supported by a sectoral system of innovation that recognize the key innovation enablers and the role of the state in the national innovation system, and the higher education system being the critical part of the national system of innovation. As alumni of this institution, we hope that you'll also commit to this compelling vision as we continue to build our vision 2020, and of course, building on it towards Agenda 2030 of the institution, by still following what you call the focus approach. That means that now we are trying not to be everywhere, but focus our resources on our strengths, the so-called focus area approach or focus approach. This is actually taken from classical physics, or physics 101 if you like, that tells you that if your position is everywhere, your momentum is zero. Why can't you measure both the position and momentum precisely at the same time? It's a key question that Heisenberg principle is actually posing. So to have an impact, we don't want to sprinkle our resources all over the place, but we wanted to have a focus approach and focus on certain key areas that we think we can actually be world-class and be known across the continent and across the globe as well beaters. This roadmap aims to build on our strength through the following 7 focus areas that we have chosen ourselves: the bioeconomy and biotechnology, the space science and technology, which is the second one, the third, the energy, which are already making huge impact from the renewable to all the energy facets, climate change and environment, human and social dynamics, including issues related to service delivery, economic growth, and international competitiveness. And the 7th one, a vision of ensuring that we respond to the 4th industrial revolution, or Industry 4.0 as they call it, which is the next big thing that is upon us. A vision of creating one smart CPUT, a vision of navigating away from innovation support to building an innovation ecosystem, because we know as an institution that innovation is not a linear process, but it's cyclical. A vision of addressing the proverbial innovation chasm. Lastly, a vision of placing a premium on social innovation. Innovation for social need, innovation for public good, which are some of the key issues in the National Development Plan. Many of you will go on to occupy influential positions in commerce, industry, and the public sector. But we sincerely hope that you will not forget the communities from which you come. You will use your special skills and your influence to put something back into those communities and to help contribute to their development. You will help us realize our goal of creating futures, not only for our students, but for the broader society as well. You will continue to support your alma mater, and that your future professional development will take place here at CPUT. The rapid pace of change and the globalization of knowledge, including knowledge economy demands, where knowledge is the only currency and the management of intellectual assets is key, it will become imperative that you continue to upgrade your knowledge and skill on a regular basis. And we hope that we at the Cape Peninsula University of Technology will have a fundamental role to play in your lifelong learning. Let me quote one particular African proverb. He's actually saying wisdom is wealth in Swahili. He's saying wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. We know that our alumni are our greatest ambassadors. That is why your success is so important to us. We are proud of what you have achieved thus far, and we sincerely hope that we have helped to place you on a trajectory that will lead you to even greater success in the future. Congratulations once again on your fine achievement. We salute you as graduate of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology and wish you continued success and everything of the best. I will be remiss if I don't actually say thank you, as a large proportion of our people will hear me well. Thank you. Enkosi, that is also a large proportion of our society, for the support that you have actually given us during this tough year that we have had as an institution. And of course, a large segment of our people will also say, Baya Danki. Thank you very much.
Chancellor, I request you to confer diplomas and degrees within the Faculty of Health and Wellness Sciences on the following candidates.
The diplomas, degrees will be awarded to all the candidates as presented to me.
We start our award ceremony this morning with the National Diploma in Biomedical Technology, Nulundi Rave. And move on now to the National Diploma in Optical Dispensing, Limpo Sepo Baba. Elrencia Amore Fortain. Zulfa Isaacs. Keisha Maurice Ludick. Mbulani Matoho. Bulela Gift Mbalo. Ntseba Emmanuel Mhawe. Kaleboha Monakwane. Thank you, good morning. Maisiva Nogilana. Nandipa Ntenteza. Anati Pamle. Now we move on to the National Diploma in Somatology, Amira Ali. Carla Jade Arendse. Kirsten Allison Besson. Aaron Baxter. Kelly Jade Fisher. Lucia Bulelwa Lucia Hancho. Samsunishia Koopman. Rojan Janice McHelm. Lucia Avila Matu. Yongama Mavuso. Usipesanda Nwaba Nklali. Masego Catherine Rafapa. Ashira Skippers. Ethelwyn Noreen Snyders. And if I can halt for a moment and explain to the audience that some of the diplomas and degrees are awarded cum laude. Cum laude means that the graduate has passed all subjects at the first attempt. The average across all subjects is 75%, and the average in the final year subjects is also 75%. We won't announce this each time, but Tasneem Stevens is our first awardee cum laude. And now we have the Bachelor of Technology, Biomedical Technology, and our first candidate, Aniva Anbrun, Africa. Isis Mohammed Barker. Tesloan Jeffrey Britz. Connex Chisuwu. Karabu Chioka. Megan Lydia Davids. Zamasa Deliwe. Tobelela Helta Gladla. Tracy Kim Dupree. Nolanwabu Vincent Diosi. Nonjonga Alicia Fanele. Babalwa Melissa Zakzamba. Amanda Ueta. Kaletsu Eunice Ipeleng. Annalisa Sinesipo Juta. Sipiwe Gift Kanyenda. Tantazwe Katobe. Precious Chuma Kula. Mbuyi Karine Lembalemba. Annalisa Lala. Petrus Muhlangu. Abongile Maliwa. Oops. Luto Mantlola. Onki Manyala. Matamela Mashila. Tiani Stephen Mashwangani. Zainab Mir, cum laude. Cecilia Mokwevu. Sisipu Ntitakalo. Morning. Thank you. Mbavalelo Ndlalamo. Ngandu Jude Ngandu. Ronnie Ngwe Mbini. Zizipo Jennifer Ntwembi. Suyama Sivatu Nyangwa. Mokradi Libya Pela. Ntsebakazi Rala. Mpo Kotwano Sean. Okulu September. Zoliswa Berotia Singu. Tandu Stungu. Obisa Tom. Tandukazi Tom. Livuwani Chikombi. Charlene Natalie Tyres. Anda Waksa. And now the Bachelor of Technology in Emergency Medical Care, Andre Heinrich Albertus. Ashley Grant Alcock. Kelby Luratu Bottoman. Xavier Kruben Dale Franke. Warren Henry George. Marco Marcel Jones. Mbali Kumalo. Siyabonga Majeke. Dominic Mpumelelo Mlinga. Evans Machubani Mashiangoko. Patrick Mfanafuti Mavuso. Cheslin Alistair McCree. Marlo Gerardo Miller. Marantia Oliver. Marta Elizabeth Abraham, cum laude. And if I can just stop for a moment, we've moved on to the Bachelor of Technology in Occupational Health Nursing. Thank you. Rachel Asilia Corollas. Gregory Anthony Klaassen. Celeste Dutoy. Kwawakazi Fini. Siobhan Stephanie Goliath. Charlene Claudia Jason. Camilla Johns. Yolanda Korzen, cum laude. Antoinette Maria Lingenfelder, cum laude. Bernice Priscilla Marman. Marlene Marker. You're right there. Nontle Beauty Mandla. Marche Eileen Manuel. Helen Joanna Marsling, cum laude. Joan Karen Myers. Balisa Nikwe. Untobesin Ursula Nobuzana. Charlene Francis Phillips. Mareka Pretorius. Analisiwe Seku. Notemba Chlopondo. Bridget Sophia Struble. Jane Magdalena van den Heerfer. Magdalena Williams. And we're now going to be moving on to the Bachelor of Technology in Oncology Nursing. Nicolene Margarita Aronsa. Fahmida Bantam. Geraldine Susas Cluti. Astrid Lynn Faro. Engela Helena Janikis, cum laude. Jocelyn Lawrence. Charmaine Christina Lombard. Patricia Sonia Pinar. Nwabisa Yalo. And now, candidates for the Bachelor of Technology in Primary Healthcare. Malika Ali. Anelma Marita Burgess. Cindy Fredericks. Zianda Hyacinth Geza. Bernadette Lurato Kiba. Jermaine Kunze, cum laude. Waziwa Langa. And Chidiseng Leheme. Maluratu Sylvia Liotla. Mzwandile Mafalalala. Claudia Carmen Majid. Sizeka Mkantazo. Ivy Zodwa Ndamasi. Judith Zolisa Ndamoya. Danae Janine Annalise Skuman. Linda Landela Tai. Patiswa Beauty Tokwao. Marlene Vandenberg Titus. Sarita Fenter. And now for the Bachelor of Technology in Radiography, Diagnostic, Nasli Adams. Leandri Albertine. Cheslin Chenith Alfred. Chandra Andrews. Ansel Avenant. Monique Ballard. Bianca Bornman. Natasha Boshoff. Mardia Charles. Marisa Christians. Adriana Cordia. Chantal Crail. Kimbali Cupido. Mishka Daniels. Joanne Lenique Fortuyn. Yvonne Geldenhuis, cum laude. Eureka Govender, cum laude. Ashley Crystal Grebe, cum laude. Leanne Hodges. Yolandi Horn. Naomi Heloise Catherine Janssen. Jonalise Kelly. Jamie Ann Lowe. Kulumanko Majola. Elvito Mars. Samuel Meriki. Tembisa Sylvia Njingtsani. Crizel Mwisa. Lilani Chantel Patterson. Priscilla Renee Peterson. Tracy Lynn Peterson. Adele Pretorius. Maria Magdalena Elizabeth Pretorius. Taryn Robenheimer. Adrian Samantha Rogers. Kaylin Leslie Scott, cum laude. Nomanditsole Sigijimi. Jolene Marianne Smith. Chere Stockett. Melvinisha Tazen van Kolver. Lana Vulcan. Michelle Ann Winter, cum laude. And one candidate for the Bachelor of Technology in Radiography, Nuclear Medicine, Kulthum Abrahams. And now the Bachelor of Technology in Radiography Therapy, Sajida Abdullah. Lindy Africa. Minka Buerta. Nazifa Ibrahim. Rehana Galant. Anine Janssen van Vuren, cum laude. Judith Antonio Pauls, cum laude. Annerie Elizabeth Potgieter. Rumbidzai Rangarirari. Bongiwe Vicky Simani. Monique Lynn Stevens. Rose Nokumchia Wikesa. Rose. Now the Bachelor of Technology in Radiography, Ultrasound. Nokumbela Audrey Matipa. Robin Bodkin. Tembani Buka. Tembani Buka is the Bachelor of Technology now in Somatology. Stefani Ashley Carr. Right. Keisha Leanne McTucorny. Sanalesiwe Masiko. Machikali Jade Mitchell. Jihe Moon. Emma Louise Rosemary Moore. Kupano Dinewo Mpago. Komotso Millicent Nailana. Izintle Nkebe. Owetu Nokwe. Laudi Lauren Naomi Shelton. Zianda Maureen Ameni. And now for a historic moment. Our first candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science in Radiography are appearing at this graduation ceremony, and the first candidate to receive the award, Bachelor of Science Diagnostic Radiography, Anis Abada. Sarah Gongaleni Anguko. Bibi Amina Asmal. Quinita Boyce. Zoe Erin Breedenkamp, cum laude. Teresa Jamie Lee Carlser. Langu Beruis Chavalala, cum laude. Anel Klaassen. Nicole Edlin Kluti. Nyla Daniels. Anika de Vos. Mushfika Doty. Andrea Farmer. Leland Romwin Farmer. Muhammad Ahmad Fatah. Aisha Frisla. Qatar Ghasant. Tiani Grundling. Oblin Hartnick. Leila Hendricks. Terry Jacobs. Afia Jubair. Yunel Kleinhans. Shanae Braxton Lee Coulson. Tabisa Manzana. Carla Marks. Michelle Marks. Cleo Marie Mayer. Anati Nganto. Demi Elizabeth Miller. Schweib Morris. Desmani Naidu. Nompilo Mbalenle Ngaleka. Thank you. En Schaafnikerk. Anneke Negrini. Nisha Angine Pasquale, cum laude. Sylvan Grant Pather. Amina Patterson. Naomi Camacho Pestana. Zandri Pinar. Andrea Karina Pillay. Taryn Ashley Sacalario. Michaela Francesca Chiava, cum laude. Chandra Ashanti Smith. Letitia Bimansha Chitenda. Angelo Jacques Ace, cum laude. Nicola Walters. Rafika Waris. And now the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Diagnostic Ultrasound, Monique Alicia Friedberg. Jamie Elizabeth Harmse. Aletta Katharina Steenkamp, cum laude. Gillian Maas van Aert, cum laude. Melissa Ashlyn Williams. And now the Bachelor of Science, Nuclear Medicine Technology, Monique Byrne-Lee Farren Frisla. And I think according to the program, that's cum laude. Not on here. Zintle Ndiza. Eva Ndinlago Nafatli. And now for the Bachelor of Science, Radiation Therapy, Uwasi Zulfat Bagogomechi. Elizma Clutie. Muhammad Zahir Cupido. Danielle Marzial, cum laude. Neelam Sangli. Right. And now we're moving on to our postgraduate students. And the first candidate is for the Master of Science in Biomedical Technology. His thesis title is Markers of Chronic Immune Activation and T-cell Function in Hyperglycemia. His supervisor, Professor Glenda Davison, and so I present to you Tawanda Maurice Nyambuya. Right, now we're going back to a Bachelor of Technology in Biomedical Technology, Busiswa Edith Mtungana. Congratulations. No? I can go.
Chancellor, it's an honor to request you to confer diplomas and degrees in the Faculty of Engineering on the following candidates.
Please proceed.
For the National Diploma of Clothing Management, Nabila Ahmed. Unela Apleni. Marine Sillier. Kelsey Daris. Suvana Governor. Susife Glasheko. Shannon Melissa Henry. Kyla Kim Jacobs. Aviwe Ndifiwe Kama. Senzelwe Zibuyile Kumalo. Tyrone Walter Koopman. Mary Madeline Lakai. Michaela Lockley, cum laude. Bongiwe Lutuli. Siambonga Mangangela. Janine Marks. Olweto Mfubisi. Justine Peterson. Sarah Rasit. Laila Rajab. Zanay Mishka Samuels. Josephine Joy Solomons. Nobantu Zondi. For the Baccalaureus Technology Clothing Management, Kirsten Breike. Amira Cruiser, cum laude. Mika Margarita Duplessis. Kerry Ann Edwards. Tiffany Fredericks. Lanique Olivia Lagorge, cum laude. Guguletu Tokozile Ntiwani. Wesley Ontong. Tantashwa Pungulwa. Annalisa Harmony Sonchi. Lindsay Swart, cum laude. Lisa van Rooy. Megan van Wyk, cum laude. For the Baccalaureus Technologia Engineering Chemical, Esther Awadi Adeyeye. Siavuya Theobald Batatu. Evodia Moleboheng Boysen. Tanya Chelsea Daniels. Mulalu Shannon Davana. Sandro Duarte Cesar, cum laude. Mujib Ververey. Aisha Girdin. Francina Hamisi. Sharnay Melissa Yunus. Nanette Irakosi. Nolu Babalu Princess Jinkiza. Unati Pocha Jonginamba. Tamina Kasir. Wundikanwa Kaskote. Kibali Baniel Kayumba. Ongezwa Cecilia Kazeku. Victoria Alex Kibango. Elifa Elise Kimpiap, cum laude. Yongama Konsiwe. Sekitla Kevin Latani. Tsepelang Mahlasani, cum laude. Nolita Mbele. Wandile Mbuli. Loveland Chapi Mbuna. Honail Basile Mayo. Kevin Itati Muchonu. Vinnie Njate Katamwe. Wendy Ndloloti. John Ngubeni. Etienne Bayer Nkongolo. Cello Francis Ntaba. Everal Ncha. Luleka Samantha Nsaluba. Natali Maruva Shalin Nyabanga. Shuet Nugus Okubalide. Karel Gabriel Osinga. Matomi Tabang Pohotona. Karen Violencia Prince. Fabian Rauman. Reino Schelling. Tenjiwe Siutula. Nomkolisi Solo. Chad Erik Steenberg. Sigle Terence Tabete. Tendai Tawoneswi, cum laude. Flash Kulom Chono Debni. Kalamba Halin Chibola. For the Master of Engineering, Chemical Engineering, with the title Reactor Reconfiguration for Enhanced Performance of an Expanded Granular Bed Reactor of Poultry Slaughterhouse Wastewater Treatment, supervised by Professor Ntwampi and Mr. Basitier, Mohammed Njoya cum laude. For the Master of Engineering, Civil Engineering, with the title Design, Installation and Assessment of a Biological Winery Wastewater Treatment System, supervised by Dr. Wells and Professor Heldenwang, Gareth Alistair Holtman, cum laude. For the Master of Engineering, Electrical Engineering, with the title Investigation on Three-Terminal Differential Protection using Standard-Based Numerical Relays, supervised by Professor Tsoneva and Mr. Krieger, Mkuseli Luana, cum laude. For the Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, with the title Multifunctional Composite Structures for a Nanosatellite, supervised by Professor Oliver and Mr. Peterson, Jeffrey Craig Ball, cum laude. For the Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, with the title Aspects of Thermography for Non-Destructive Testing in Mechanical Maintenance, supervised by Professor Grizagoridis and Mr. Wilson Bandili Jama. For the Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, with the title Design and Manufacturing of a Temperature-Controlled Chamber for Tensile Testing Machine, supervised by Dr. Msomi Zavangeli Mdlechi, cum laude. For the Master of Engineering, Quality, the fusion of a quality management system, a case study, supervised by Mr. Bester, Noel Philip Solomon. For the Doctor of Technology, Engineering Chemical, with the title The Development of a New Non-Metallic Explosive Initiator, supervised by Dr. Mukupadaye, who is not here, so I will read this citation. The citation is for Hendrik Cornelius Besaidnout. Hendrik Cornelius Besaidnout hails from Centurion, Gauteng. He obtained a National Diploma in Explosive Technology from TUT. Whilst actively pursuing his professional career, he obtained a higher national diploma and a MTech in explosive technology from the same institution. With incessant support of his wife and 3 sons, he pursued his career for high energy materials and understanding the relevant science. His constant drive to explore, develop and introduce new techniques and explosive formulations in an effort to optimally utilize energetic material intending to secure best results was the incentive for his doctoral studies. Mr. Besaidnout introduced a new non-metallic modular explosives initiator with a track and trace capability. An innovative heavy metal-free primary explosive and new polymer bonded formulation was presented. Using mathematical modeling, experimental design and novel evaluation techniques, he introduced 3 new methods and specified equations to evaluate energetic material and its performance. The new non-metallic explosive initiator demonstrated how energetic material manufacturers can minimize their manufacturing footprint with significant contribution towards a greener and safer environment. Outputs of his doctoral thesis were published in 4 journal and 2 international conference papers. I present to you for the Doctor of Engineering and Chemical, Hendrik Cornelius Besaidnout. I now call upon Professor Iko Murekbi to come and read the citation for the doctoral candidate Mayeleso Vuyisa Nomkwa.
Madam Chancellor, Mayeleso Vuyisa Nomkwa hails from Mtata in the Eastern Cape of South Africa. He obtained his National Diploma in 2006, BTECH Chemical Engineering in 2007, and MTech Chemical Engineering in 2012 with cum laude, all from Cape Peninsula University of Technology, Cape Town. His passion in renewable energy, in particular fuel cells, which have been proven to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. This was the incentive for his doctorate. Mr. Nomka's research project concentrated on the performance analysis of a microgeneration system based on a high-temperature proton exchange membrane fuel cell that can be used as energy source for domestic purposes. The modeling and parametric analysis of this 1 kilowatt electricity fuel cell stack involved the solution of a complex equations to obtain critical decision variables to search the design space for a set of solutions that describes the system ability to reach the performance targets for the systems in the 1 to 5 kilowatt electricity range. It also involved an appraisal of the technical, environmental, and economic viability of such a system in a South African domestic energy environment. Outputs from his doctoral thesis thus far include 2 journal papers and 3 conference papers. Madam Chancellor, it's my pleasure to present to you Mayeleso Vuyisa Nomkwa for the award of Doctor of Engineering, Chemical.
For the Doctor of Engineering, Electrical Engineering, I now call upon the Supervisor, Professor Van Zyl, to read the citation.
Honorable Chancellor, for the Doctor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering, with the title Optimization of Doping Profiles for Millimeter Wave Gallium Arsenide and Gallium Nitride GUN Diodes. I just want to point out GUN is spelled G-U-N-N. Smita Francis was born in Amaravati, India, and obtained both her Bachelor and Master of Science degrees from Nagpur University. She is a senior lecturer in electrical engineering at the Namibia University of Science and Technology, where she coordinates the Namibia Institute of Space Technology. Francis applied a rigorous Monte Carlo particle simulation technique to the optimization of the output power and operational frequency limits of gallium arsenide and gallium nitride GUN diodes. She has developed a novel technique to determine the upper operational frequency limit of these devices. This method exploits the hysteresis of the dynamic electron velocity curves to establish the upper frequency limit of the transferred electron mechanism in bulk material that supports the GUN defect. Simulations show that the frequency limits of the fundamental mode of operation for gallium arsenide GUN diodes are between 80 and 100 GHz, and for gallium nitride devices between 250 and 300 GHz. The examiners viewed this as the most thorough assessment they have seen to date. The research furthermore establishes optimized doping profiles for 1- and 2-domain gallium arsenide and gallium nitride GUN diodes. It was shown that although multi-domain operation increases output power compared to single-domain diodes, the expected increase that is generally reported in the literature is over-optimistic. Furthermore, multi-domain operation is limited to 2 domains, as excessive heating will occur in diodes with more domains. Mechanisms to limit heating in these devices have been proposed. For 2-domain gallium arsenide diodes, RF output power of 1 milliwatt can be achieved up to 186 gigahertz. A notable contribution was the optimization of gallium nitride diodes, for which reporting in the literature is very limited. 2-domain diodes have been found to generate 57 milliwatt of RF power up to 525 gigahertz. The research output achieved include 2 conference papers and 3 journal papers in esteemed international scientific journals. Madam Chancellor, I'm very proud to present to you Smita Anil Francis.
Elizabeth, thank you. I wish to present to you, for the Doctor of Technology in Biomedical Technology, Elizabeth Ifi Omadanisi. Elizabeth had 2 supervisors. Her first supervisor, Professor Uguntbeju, is unfortunately unable to be with us because he's at an international conference. And Dr. Bo, her second supervisor, is now at the National Science and Technology Institute in Namibia. So I have therefore the pleasure, as acting dean, reading the citation for this student. Elizabeth Ifi Omadanisi holds a BSc Honours degree in Biochemistry from Bowen University, Ours State in Nigeria, which she received in 2007. She went on and received an MSc degree in biochemistry, specializing in drug metabolism and toxicology at the University of Ibadan, also in Nigeria, in 2012. She was later appointed as a lecturer at Bowen University in Nigeria. In 2014, Omadanisi enrolled for a doctoral study at our CPUT Phytomedicine and Phytochemistry Research Group in the Oxidative Stress Research Center in the Department of Biomedical Sciences. The research of Elizabeth focused on the modulatory effects of Moringa oleifera, or what I'll call MO from here on, extracts in streptozotocin, or STZ, induced diabetes in male Wistar rats. Treatment with MO in diabetic rats was given daily for 6 weeks, and this resulted in significant decrease in the glucose, the total cholesterol, the lipid peroxidation biomarkers, inflammatory cytokines, and apoptotic biomarkers. MO also improved the antioxidant status in both the non-diabetic and the diabetic rats. The liver and kidney size, which increased in the diabetic rats, decreased significantly after treatment with MO. Liver, kidney, and pancreatic histological sections revealed the protective effect of MO in both of the rat cohorts. So overall, this study shows that MO exerted protective effects on those rats with induced diabetes because of its hypoglycemic, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-apoptotic, anti-lipidemic activities that offered ameliorative effects against diabetes-induced the nephrotoxicity, the kidney toxicity, and the hepatotoxicity, the liver toxicity in those rats. So it was concluded that MO could play a significant role in the early treatment and management of diabetes, and this possibly justifies its use in traditional medicine. Elizabeth has published 3 scientific papers in peer-reviewed international journals during her doctoral studies, and she's busy on a 4th manuscript currently. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you today for the Doctor of Technology in Biomedical Technology with a title, Modulatory Effects of Moringa oleifera Extracts on Streptozotocin-Induced Diabetes in Male Wistar Rats, Elizabeth Efe Omadanisi.
Chancellor, I request you to confer degrees and diplomas in absentia on the candidates whose name appear on the program of the respective faculty who were not able to be here today.
The diplomas and degrees as presented to you will be awarded in absentia.
We are almost at the end of this morning's wonderful proceedings, and I would like to use this opportunity to acknowledge all those who contributed to the success of this ceremony. But before I do, let's give our graduates one more round of applause, please. This is their moment, and they deserve it. Let me thank the Chancellor, Methandi Mudisa, for presiding over this ceremony amid her hectic schedule. She decided to give us 3, even though we're saying 2, but she decided to give us 3 ceremonies that she attended. Memudisa, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. The chairperson of our council, without fail, it's a constant face that you normally see at the institution for her unwavering support. Chair Nogolido Nojozi, thank you very much for support. Allow me to also acknowledge the SRC, particularly the president. He has been a constant figure supporting fellow students. This is what leadership is all about. Thank you very much, Ms. Ngamasa. allow me, in the spirit of internationalization, because I did stress that in my welcome, that I also wanted to welcome in our midst our friend, Professor Hilda Epson, from Karlstad University. We have very strong links with the Swedish universities. I can mention so many. You can talk about Uppsala, Lund, Malmö, Karolinska Institute. We are really at home when we're in Sweden. And Prof, thank you for attending the graduation. Maybe you can stand up so we can see you. She is the historian working in risk management as well as environment at Karlstad University. Let me also thank the masters and doctoral supervisors. I wanted to single them out because when we started, we used to have very few of these red gowns and master students. And people talk about money as a problem in the country. But really that is not a problem. The cardinal problem vexing the system is the supervision at postgraduate, because we don't have a solution. In many cases, if you have been badly supervised, the tendency is that you are going to also badly supervise students. So the vicious cycle is going to continue. So I'm sure we're getting it right. When I was listening carefully here, I've actually heard that almost all of the Ds, they've published 2 or more papers in peer-reviewed, That says something about CPUT. Can we give our supervisors a round of applause, please? In her absentia, the young lady who was singing Hero, she's here, Talita Raider. She was actually giving that rendition of Hero. I was thinking of signing her off, in terms of intellectual property rights, to say, maybe CPUT can sign you off. Well done, Talita. Our sign language interpreter, Nombulelo Tlekwana, she has interpreted the event so well, and as an institution, we pride ourselves as a disability-friendly institution. That's why we have a disability unit, and of course, we appreciate this excellent interpretation. Thank you, Nombulelo. Our assigned engineers for the live streaming of the graduation ceremony across the globe, to our staff who are in the offices as the business is still continuing, who cannot be here, really streaming it well in high definition and getting it right all the time. Thank you very much, colleagues up there. Thanks to the lecturing staff for your presence here today to share this special moment with your students, and also your contribution over the years to the success of the graduates. Our sponsors, because without the support of research grants, conference attendance, and just bursaries, it will be impossible for some of the students to have actually made it here. So I want to put on record in thanking the National Research Foundation, Department of Science and Technology, DHET, and the Department of Trade and Industry for their constant support based on our output, because our outputs speak for themselves. Thank you very much. Finally, thanks to the staff in the academic administration, the support services, and our marketing and communication department for doing so much to ensure that this ceremony has run as smoothly as this did. Thank you very much. I will now ask you all to stand for the National Anthem. Thereafter, the Chancellor will formally dissolve the congregation of the Cape Peninsula University of Technology. Enkosi mawethu.
By the powers vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of CPUT.